We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Tropics and the Cubs. Now at the plate, Vince McMahon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right fielder, number 3.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. Rizzo over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Got him to go down swinging there. Wilson Contreras sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Albert Almora comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. And they start him out away with a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I think this is...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And here's the switch hitting catcher. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Here it comes on 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And an off-speed pitch swung out. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 0-1 the count. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. 1-1 to Schwarber. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch.
The right fielder, Jason.
Comes set. The 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end. In now, Evan Longoria.
For St. Louis,
Here's the pitch.
the third baseman, Evan.
Grounded to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robert.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Hot shot on the ground to short. There's Baez. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Joey Gallo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count to pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the center fielder into the bleachers and gone.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
At the plate now, Vince McMahon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Popped him up. Baez waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jordan Hicks will come on to take over on the mound now, and he'll hit in the 3rd spot in the lineup as a part of the double switch. Joey Gallo stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. High and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ian Happ will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that misses ball 1. Fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Ian Happ is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. So here's Albert Almora next. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled off. Almora with an even count, 2-2. The 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he takes strike 2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time. And the Ryan Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Standing in, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Reggie Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lays off 1-0. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Here's the 3-2. Runners on the move for second. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Runner going a second time. That's a strike to throw down. He is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now he goes the other way. Of it high and deep to left center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Gregorius is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Into the box now, Ian Happ. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is... Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Javier Baez.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over. And that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Tropics took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Jordan Hicks gets We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Today we bring you Conquest baseball action between the Tropics and the Angels. Striding in, Vince McMahon, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Batting second. The first baseman, Jackie.
In now, Jackie Robinson.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
On the ground to short. This could be two. Simmons has it, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll get in there safely.
Batting third. The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Goodwin is there, and he has it for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And they're runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Down into left center for a base hit.
That is fifth. The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. There's one. Return throw is in. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Swing and a liner. Foul. One out, nobody on. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That brings up Mike Trout. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. And a ball, 1-0. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him. Evan Longoria. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The third baseman, Evan.
Out in front of it, strike one. On the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding in, Luis Robert. Here comes the first pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Tyler Glasnow. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batter.
Stepping up now, Vince McMahon. He reached on a single in his first try. And he takes ball one.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Line drive to center field. Trout is going to have room out there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And it's fouled away. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Strike two called, and it's even at 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The first baseman.
To short. Simmons is there. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. The 1-0 home. Robinson on at first, nobody out. He's running. Pitch inside, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The 2-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And this is hit hard to the right side. Grandal is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
The 1-1. Shot back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting,
Here's Didi Gregorius. Hit softly down the line at first. Simmons. Return throw is in time. Leading off the inning, Jason Castro. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees at strike 1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Brandon Marsh will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. At the plate, David Fletcher. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Andrelton Simmons becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Gone! Josh Hader takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Tropics jumped out to... So stepping in, Matt Wieters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The set and the 1-0. And that is off the first base bag. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece.
Now batter.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here comes the first pitch. swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke. Our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. On a line, that's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. To second now, but he's safe as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. No hits to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit sharply on the ground to the left. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Throw to third, and he's last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
And there's the signal now from the crew. Expected we will have a rain delay.
Begins to be dicey, Matt, if you're one of these managers right now. It looks like this could be delayed somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour. Do you leave your pitchers in? Most of the ballparks have areas down below where guys can ride the bike or get on the treadmill. But you start getting into that 45-minute to an hour delay, you're starting to really flirt with danger. I'll be interested to see what the managers do with these two pitchers.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. First offering on its way. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Ryan Brazier looks to be ready to go as we're ready for baseball to resume. Standing in to get us going again, Lane Thomas. Comes set with the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Colton Wong. He was retired via the ground ball last time up, and he fouls this one off. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself. And here's J.D. Martinez. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Tam.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Left side. Miller is there. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed. Michael Chavis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second, Heath Hembree enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. Hembree is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Ready for another shot now, Paul Goldschmidt. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hembree was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a liner right at the third base. Andrew Miller is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 21, Andrew Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're...
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Jose Peraza come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Fouled away. He'll check in here at 256. 5 homers and a dozen RBIs. Fouled off. Peraza is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And that's in there, base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Has a look, now the pitch. 0-1, here's the pitch. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
0-2 the count to Benintendi.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's a .333 hitter. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's fouled away. Peraza at third with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. The Cards, if they come out in top in this game, will complete a series sweep of the reigning World Series champions.
Absolutely, Matty V. And as a former player, I know a sweep like this would be a huge morale boost to this clubhouse.
Right? I mean, it's huge when you sweep any series. But if they can sweep the guys who have the World Series rings in their lockers right now, they're going to really get fired up. You've got to beat the best to be the best.
Trumpet curve.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
What a momentum shift right there. Now the visitors are down to their final 3 outs. You can bring your big boy in to close this one out.
Colton Wong will stand in as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drilled to first. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Brad Miller. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's down into left center for a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Into the box, Rangel Rubello. Pitch inside, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he goes to second with it. And he's safe.
Man, you can't continue to make mistakes like this and expect to win. That's 3 errors so far in this one, and they keep putting themselves in bad situations.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a base hit on the line. Ravello isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's out. Beautiful throw home. Andrew Miller comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Starlin Castro. 1-0 delivery.
The second baseman, Starlin Castro.
This is in the air to left. O'Neill waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 0-1 the count. A swing and a ground ball to third. Gloved by Miller. On to first, and Suzuki is retired. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Carter Kieboom. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you.
And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. So the Cardinals just completed a sweep of the defending World Series champions.
I mean, that statement speaks for itself. If you want to be the king, you've got to beat the king, and this team has now clearly demonstrated that they are capable of doing it. Postseason baseball is a different deal, of course, but all the same, it's a serious feather in the cap for this team right now.
We've got a good game going here between 2 clubs that seem to be for real this year. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carter Kieboom, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. The 1-0 home. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
2-2.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning. Roenis Elias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55, Roenis.
Rangel Ravelo is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Colton Wong. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Suzuki has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And the bunt attempt misses that time for strike 1. Elias, a left-hander that stands 6 foot 1 inches tall. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. They hold on to their slim 8-7 lead. Giovanni Gallegos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65.
Stepping in, Adam Eaton, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Carpenter with the bare hand play. Just late. He's safe. Impressive play. Can't quite get it. And now the potential tying run is aboard. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Popped him up. DeYoung over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Juan Soto. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is... Daniel Hudson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Daniel Hudson.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul DeJong. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's involved.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. He singled his last time up. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the 9th.
The batter number 14.
From the stretch.
Garland.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's the first pitch to him. Kurt Suzuki is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Suzuki is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheap.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was. He'd be lying if he did it.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Andrew Miller comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Asdrubal Cabrera stands in as he looks at ball one here. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Suzuki at second with 2 down. 3-1 to the National shortstop.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Last strike now for the Nats. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. DeJong's got it. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. Well, we mentioned both of these clubs look to be contenders this year. What do you take away from the outcome here, guys?
Well, I do expect both of these clubs to be there in September, and both of these teams, the winner and the loser, can learn things about themselves from this game.
Yeah, and about their opponent. Remember, guys, these teams could end up tangling again down the line in the postseason when there's a lot more at stake. There's a lot of little things you can learn along the way from teams you're going to have to find a way to beat later in the season.
The Redbirds have mostly been a study in consistency this season, and with the trade deadline just around the corner, they've got a comfortable division lead to show for it.
And it's a testament to this team's character and focus. They've had their eye on the prize from day one, and what little adversity they have faced this season has been handled with the poise of a champion.
Totally agreed, D-Roll. This team has a strong sense of who they are. With a nice little cushion at the top of their division, they could be really hard to chase down.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the sweep. Swinging Matt Carpenter. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And now here's the third time he stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home. And sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bader over at second. Wong at first. One gone. Another 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it.
pulled it a little foul.
And now someone's going to need to take charge down there. This is getting ridiculous. The next 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's gone 2 for 6. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Tommy Kingley comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. He's set and the pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Well, guys, we mentioned earlier that the trade deadline is almost upon us. Do you look for this team to be active as a buyer?
Matt, in this day and age, any team with any kind of hopes at a postseason run has to be considering adding a piece or two, because if you don't, you're losing a step to those teams that are making upgrades. On the other hand, you don't want to be trading away very many valuable prospects unless you're pretty sure your team is a serious contender.
Yeah, and the other thing to make sure is that the player or players you are acquiring are actually going to come in and make you a better team. It's not just about making moves to make moves, but those are the things that GMs have to figure out this time of year.